It looked beautiful as dusk turned into night, but it is still hot out there right now, and the worst is yet to come. Good evening. Welcome to Fox 7 News at 10. I'm Alex Michelson.
And I'm Christine Devine. Southern California is under an excessive heat warning as a late-season heat wave is building over the region. Even traditionally cooler areas along the coast will see temperatures 3 to 6 degrees above normal.
We have live team coverage on the next heat wave. Fox 11's Ed Lascos live in Woodland Hills. We're expecting to hit triple-digit temperatures, but let's start with Haley Winslow at the weather wall. Haley.
Yeah, poor Ed. It is going to be excruciatingly hot there. 113 for the next few days and some really warm overnight lows. We have this excessive heat warning for much of the region, the coast included in the heat advisories. That's because of this area of high pressure that's building, continuing to build, and that coupled with our weakening onshore winds that will turn offshore Friday morning as well as Thursday morning is going to make for some really stagnant air, which will also mean that we will get a lot of smog in most of the region, the San Gabriel Valley, the San Fernando Valley, San Bernardino Valley as well. So it'll be sunny, it'll be hot, and it'll be dry, but we're also going to have some critical fire weather. So the heat advisory, excessive heat warnings, it's all started today in the western San Fernando Valley, which is one of the hottest places, and then it is really going to kick up our temperatures tomorrow. So this was only the beginning. Woodland Hills today hit 106, Chatsworth 104, Van Nuys 103, Palmdale 101, Palm Springs 113, going to get to 117 for the peak of your heat. Downtown Los Angeles today, 5 degrees above where we should be this time of year. By the time we get to Thursday and Friday, it's going to be close to triple-digit temperatures for downtown LA, for Long Beach, and one of the warmest spots is going to be, of course, Woodland Hills, where Ed is, and Lancaster. 81 right now, still at 10 o'clock at night. San Bernardino, Riverside, same boat. Palm Springs, 94. Now, our overnight lows, right now, it's not looking so bad, but Thursday, Friday, we're going to be in the 70s, 80s, even isolated 90 degrees for some of the lower mountain areas, not just the low deserts. 66 tonight for Lancaster. Enjoy it while it lasts. San Bernardino going to get down to 70. Ontario pretty warm, 72. Palm Springs going to hit 86 for your overnight low. And some excruciatingly hot temperatures tomorrow. We will detail that coming up in just a little bit, but I want to get to Ed. You are basically in miniature Death Valley, Ed, for the next few days. It is going to be one of the hottest places and the hottest temperatures we've seen there all summer long. Ed. Hi.
Oh, you're right about that, Haley, and I think you said it right. It is just starting. It hasn't even hit its peak yet, and already the heat is on. Let's have a quick look here with Elliot. Topanga, Ventura, you know this spot up there. It's 84 degrees now, mid-80s this late hour, but a few hours ago, watch. The valley already hitting triple-digit heat as we're all bracing for a major heat wave blasting through this week.
It's going to be hot anyway. It's a heat wave right now, and everyone can experience it.
Yeah, even at night, it doesn't cool off.
Nope. In the morning, you wake up, you get the feeling of the heat.
You can already feel it. Huh?
Yep.
They can already feel it, and you can even see the heat. That is, the National Weather Service is out with an excessive heat warning now in effect through late Friday. It's already in effect here. Check it. LA City firefighters not only battling this house fire in Reseda, but even the searing outside heat. It's already taking its toll on our daily routines.
In the morning, normally I go, but today I was a little bit late, and already 9 o'clock was too hot.
And then in the evening, at night, it's hot too. The air is hot.
Yeah, now it's at least a little bit windy.
A bit windy, he says, but it is still hot air. And that's even bringing a dangerous air quality warning with the risk of extreme smog events. It's much more than just those high temperatures.
It's a little hot out here. It feels like 100 degrees.
It sure does. And you got a suit on. How you dealing with that?
Well, luckily I came out of an office, so I'll be all right. And I blast the AC on the car.
Cranking up the AC, and with that, cranking up the demand for power. And that already brings the threat of conservation and those flex alerts.
Chances are we may have some flex alerts in the coming days, according to the note we got today from the California Independent System Operator.
He's talking about CalISO, the statewide operator that supplies power to SoCal, Edison, and others. They are already watching their power grid when demand hits its high peak.
The 4 to 9 p.m. time slot, which is when typically demand is highest because of the heat. In some parts of the state, the wind power is coming down. Eventually, the solar power reduces at a time when it's still very hot.
And now live with all of that, you got to think it's a good chance we're going to be seeing those flex alerts and the call to conserve later this week. As for now, cooling centers, they are open through LA. You call 311-311. They'll give you a location where to go. Otherwise, head for a public library, anywhere, any location that might be safe for you to go. Safe out here? Well, we hope so. Anyway, bottom line, stay where it's cold. AC blasting. For now, we're live here in the valley. Back to the west side we go.